Alright, you're very welcome. You want to hit the buttons, and roll up. The circus is still in town. Yes, it's called PSNI. And I did a wee video there on Sunday, and on Sunday I made a prediction about the future of our Chief Constable, Simon Byrne. This is what I said then. But you know what's going to happen? In the next week or so, you'll have a statement from the policing board. It'll go something like, after discussions with the Chief Constable, it has been agreed amicably that he will depart in the very near future. And you know what? Didn't have to wait a week. He was gone the very next morning. I did that on the Sunday night. He was gone on the Monday morning. Maybe he watched a video. I don't know. I may have done some good. But Simple Simon is gone. Thank God, Simple Simon is gone. And the announcement was made by the policing board in this fashion.
The Chief Constable, Simon Byrne, has today tendered his resignation to the Northern Ireland Policing Board with immediate effect. I've informed the board of the resignation at a special meeting this afternoon. I would like to record my thanks and appreciation to Simon for his work over the course of the last 4 years as Chief Constable. He is undoubtedly a dedicated police officer with a deep respect for the profession of policing.
Hold on here. Hold on. And I'm not blaming the woman who read that out. She just happens to be the chairperson of the police. And this is actually the policing board who wrote this. I wrote this down. They wanted to record their thanks and appreciation for his work over the last 4 years. That he's undoubtedly a dedicated police officer with a deep respect for the process of policing. Are you taking the piss? Are you people trying to wind me up? Oh, but no more of this shite. No more of this shite. I'm not taking no more of this. The man was a disaster. He was a disaster. He's left the PSNI in tatters. Tatters. For God's sake. The data leak that only happened there, that's going to cost us 240 million quid just to clean that up. Legal costs and God knows all the rest of it. He was responsible for that, and he's a dedicated police officer. Oh, don't save me this. It's a very difficult job. We know it's a difficult job. We know that. That's why he was getting paid 230k a year. He was getting £230,000 a year to do that job. $4,500 a week. I looked it up. Do you know what the Prime Minister's on? 167. He's only on 167. Byrne was getting more than him. And we Rishi Sunak's making a bollocks of his job as well, but he's supposed to be running the country. Don't tell me this is hard. That's a hard job. Oh, it's a disaster. It's a train wreck. Even his deputy, Mark Hamilton, look at how smiley Mark Hamilton, he is now fucked too. He's on the way out, Skye. He's on the way after the Policing Federation gave him a vote of no confidence. His own staff don't want him. And I just have to mention this, right? Can I just remind people of this? You see the policing board who are calling him wonderful dedicated police? They were knocking their bollocks in for about 5 days to get him off, weren't they? They're the ones giving the new 3-year contract only back at the start of the year. Surely they have got questions to answer. So we have a failed Chief Constable appointed by a failed policing board, staffed by failed politicians who have failed us all. Does anybody see a theme to this? Does anybody pick up a word that keeps on happening here? So here's my any chance, take all the politicians out. I don't want a Northern Irish politician near anything that has an impact on us, on our day-to-day living, because they too are shite. They're only part-time. They haven't been there for most of the time they've been elected. Do you know when I've got to a stage? You know what stage I've got to? I tell you, I think there's only one answer to this. I am therefore announcing that I am putting myself forward to be the next Chief Constable of Northern Ireland. I don't mind a $4,500 a week. I admit I have no qualifications and I have no experience, but I couldn't make any bigger a bollocks of the job as these dickheads over the last few years. I'll tell you what, see if that falls through. See if that, then I am willing to accept as a second option, I will become First Minister of Northern Ireland. Again, I have no experience and I have no qualifications, but again, could I do any worse? And here what I'll do. Do you know what I'll do? I'll give you a bargain bucket. I'll do both of them. I'll do both them jobs. Just give me half the salary of both jobs. I'll do both because that's the sort of guy I am. Big heart chick. Just wanting to help my society. Or having realised that you can make a lot of money. Make a lot of money here for doing sweet FA. I want that gravy train, you know what I'm saying here? Do you understand what I'm saying here, Childer? I wouldn't mind getting in that gravy train myself. You don't mind.
That's all, folks.